Hey, what's up guys? Sonia Looney here. Welcome to my kitchen. So I feel like this is a kind of a ghetto way to do a video, but this is the only way I'm going to get a cooking video done is if I just do it with my iPhone, so here we are. So today I'm going to be making a vegan macaroni and cheese, and this is one of my favorite treat recipes. It's from Chloe's Vegan Italian Kitchen cookbook, so make sure you get it. But I will show you how to make it. So here we go. Alright, so I don't use all-purpose flour anymore, so I'm using sprouted spelt flour. I got this at Costco. I like it because it's the least processed flour I could find. So we want to put a third cup. I've already pre-measured it so I don't have to spill it everywhere. And then the recipe says 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I minimize olive oil. You don't really need oil in cooking for the most part. Like in this, you have to make a roux, so you need a teeny bit of oil to make the flour clump together. But in general, I avoid cooking with oil because it adds tons of calories and it really adds no nutritional value at all. So there's tons of tricks to avoiding oil, which I'll do another YouTube video about, but this is just how to cook this recipe. So back to it. So super simple. I have it on low heat, like medium low. And I'll just keep stirring this together. This is still pretty dry with the little oil, so I'm going to add just like a little bit of water in here too, just to help it. Alright, done. What's next? Alright, so we need to add 2 cloves of garlic. This is way quicker than just chopping it, so I've peeled it. And this thing is awesome. My mom gave this to me, I think last year. It's the Ninja. And I just go like this. Done. Garlic's chopped. Garlic is going into there. I've added a little bit more water just to help this garlic cook a little bit. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. On to the next step, adding in the almond milk. So this is what I'm using, but you can really use anything. You could also use soy milk. Soy milk has more protein if you are worried about that. Alright, this is a trick, doing this with one hand. Grassroots. One-handed cooking. Alright, I'm going to do this by hand, some spilling. See, I got to put the phone down. Alright, what's the deal with nutritional yeast? This is shit vegans eat, and they eat a lot of it. So basically, it's high in vitamin B12. This is like one of the only places where you can actually get vitamin B12 in a vegan diet. And it has a very earthy, kind of nutty flavor, and it's often replaced for dairy cheeses. So this is a prominent flavor in vegan cheese. Nuts are another common flavor, but there are no nuts in this meal. But yeah, so nutritional yeast, not the same as brewer's yeast, not the same as like baking yeast. It's nutritional yeast, yellow flaky stuff. Super easy. Almond milk is in. Nutritional yeast. Molasses tomato paste. One of my biggest pet peeves is I need 2 tablespoons, and this thing is definitely more than 2 tablespoons. There it is. If you guys know what to do with extra tomato paste, let me know because it's a big frustration to throw that away. Last is the sea salt. This recipe asks for 2 teaspoons, but I actually half the salt in all the recipes. Sometimes I don't add any salt and I add it at the end because, yeah, a lot of times we don't need that much salt. So I just got to stir this with a whisk now. That's good. That's how it works. Alright, so this has been sitting for a few minutes. I've been stirring it a little bit. You can see it's thickening up. And meanwhile, my pasta's cooking. This is the pasta I like. It's just because I like it. You can use whatever you want, but I like this because it's gluten-free brown rice pasta. I'm going to add some broccoli in here. So this is just raw broccoli, and I'm going to put it in an inch of boiling water just for a couple of minutes to blanch it. It's going to be so good. I am a fan of using fresh lemons, not lemon juice from concentrate, so I'm going to squeeze this in. See, my sauce has reduced a lot, so now it's ready. So if I can do this one-handed. Lemon juice going in. Now is when you taste the sauce and you can adjust it to taste. So I like my sauce, I know how I like it. So I added extra nutritional yeast, probably like a 1/4 cup extra. I added more lemon juice, probably another tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And I added probably another tablespoon of tomato paste. So that's how I do it. A lot of people follow recipes exactly. I don't. I start with a recipe and then I taste it and then I deviate and make it my own and just make it how I like it. Now I'm just gonna mix it all together. So I'm gonna take that, put it in that and stir, but I'm only gonna put as much pasta as fits the amount of sauce. So I'm gonna be scooping it in until I think that it's the right sauce to pasta ratio. So check this out, I added broccoli, you can add mushrooms. I love doing like a tamari sauteed mushroom and adding it to that. You could do tofu addition, you could add like white beans maybe, that might mess with the texture, but you can do whatever you want. You can add whatever you want. Just make it your own and enjoy. Macaroni and cheese! All done, ready to eat. It's gonna be so good.